What's going on YouTube? I am Highway to Hill and this is my bike Yamaha YZF R3. So a couple of days back I got these new gloves. These are Rynox Storm Evo 2 and so Rynox earlier used to make a glove which was known as the Inferno, and this is the successor to that. So now what Rynox has done is they have changed the branding and they have put this under the Evo branding. So you have the Evo jackets and now you have the Storm Evo 2. So this is a full gauntlet glove, and I couldn't get this from the online Rynox online store, so I got this from one of the authorized dealers here in Chennai, that is Rainbow Helmets. Uh, I think now it's known as Rainbow Pro Gear. If this is located right bang opposite the Thousand Lights mosque. So yeah, they are one of the authorized dealers. I got this from that shop, the physical store, and it cost me 5,000 rupees, which is I think a little bit steep, but anyway, we'll come to the pricing a bit later. So one other glove that I was also evaluating was the Viaterra Grid. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it anywhere. I searched a lot of physical stores here in Chennai and also online, but it's out of stock everywhere. And I contacted Viaterra directly on Instagram, and they replied that it'll be back in in November. And this is what I've been using. This is the BBG racer gloves. Now these are completely torn apart. uh, I've been still dragging these gloves for like the past 1 month, but I don't think I can use this anymore, so I had to get something, and I got the Rynox Storm Evo. Now, first impressions. As soon as I you know picked these gloves up, the number one thing I noticed was how lightweight these are. Extremely lightweight compared to something like this, the BBG or any other gloves. These were really lightweight. That's the first thing I noticed. Second thing, uh, the leather over here is really a soft touch leather. It's not very harsh, and the moment I wore these gloves, uh, it felt really comfortable. So these are my first impressions. Also, another one thing I noticed that there is not much finger protection over here. All you have is this foam padding, so that is also one thing that I noticed right away. So one of the main USPs of these gloves is that these gloves are fully CE certified. It's not just that this protective part is CE certified, but the entire glove is CE certified. For example, I have a jacket, and inside my jacket there is this elbow armor and shoulder armor. So only those armor are CE certified, not the entire jacket. So here, Rynox, what I mean, they have gotten the whole glove CE certified. Now to get that CE certification, there are 15 different tests across 5 different categories that need to be done. So I'll just read that out to you. One is impact resistance, abrasion resistance, there is a cut resistance, tear strength, and seam strength. So that is great. The quality, fit, finish is really good, and on top of that you have the CE certification. So let's talk about impact protection and what this glove offer. So you have for the knuckles, you have this PVC protection over here, and there's also some little bit of padding as well. Then for your wrist you have this piece of carbon fiber. This is real carbon fiber, it's not mixed with anything. So if when you fall down like this, you will have some sort of wrist protection over here. And obviously this one, the sliders, Knox protectors, so these are there. The only disappointment for me, or like I said earlier, was the finger protection. So this is just a bit of foam padding, that's it. There's nothing else. There's no steel or PVC or carbon fiber or something like this. Even this is a little bit of rubber protection, so that is missing. You can see how heavy the protection is over here for fingers, and there are vents also, so this doesn't have ventilation as well. But I think this should be okay because the leather is fully perforated. As you can see, it's fully perforated here on your wrist, near the fingers, so it's nice and soft and fully perforated. So we'll have to wait and see how this performs in really hot weather. So just want to show you over here, you get this CE certification 1, it's level 1, so that's good. And then this is the material composition. Outer shell, it's 70% leather, and then you have polyester nylon, and the inner lining is fully polyester, and it's really comfortable. I actually got these gloves because I just wanted to ride in the city. I wanted to just use these gloves in the city, but seeing how comfortable these are, I think you can definitely use these for long distance as well. My only worry is that it doesn't have enough finger protection, but otherwise I think this is good to go. You can use this for long distance touring as well. And the construction, like I said, is 70% leather, and for this impact area where you have these Knox sliders, you have this extra leather padding, and obviously here for grip for the thumb and the index finger, you have this silicone material for better grip and control. So it's also touch sensitive, so you don't have to take your glove off to operate your phone, so you can just yeah, works pretty well. Yeah, so you have smartphone touch compatibility as well. Now usually leather gloves, they take some time to break in, but when I wore this, it already felt so comfortable. As you can see, I already have such free movement. I have only been using this for a couple of days, and I don't think this will take much time to break in. It'll probably take a week or so, compared to something like these gloves, BBG racer gloves. It took me more than a month to break in. It was really pinching a lot, it was really pricking a lot for quite some time, so this took quite a while to take the shape of your hand. But here, as you can see, I already have free movement. There's really nothing to worry about. It's only been a couple of days, so I think within 1 week these gloves will break in really quick. Now there is one other thing which I wanted to discuss, and I really didn't know about this feature at all, for the Rynox gloves. So Rynox gives you a insurance. So if you buy any Rynox product, which is either a jacket, a pant, or a glove, so they give you you get a insurance worth rupees 50,000, and this is for 1 year. So this is a accident insurance. So this covers permanent disability due to an accident up to 50,000 rupees, and hospitalization due to an accident up to 50,000 rupees. I had absolutely no clue about this. Rynox calls it the Rynox Wingman insurance. So once you get the product, and so the product has to be rupees 4,000 and above. So if you buy any pant, jacket, or glove upwards of 4,000 rupees, you can get this. You are eligible to get this insurance. So you have to go to Rynox's website, and there is a this Wingman insurance page, and there is a registration form. So you have to fill all your details over there, and keep this thing handy, because they will ask you for the product code or something which you have to enter. So just keep this for reference. So guys, these were my first impressions of the Rynox Storm Evo 2 gloves and the features and benefits that it offers. We'll have to wait and see how long these gloves are going to last. I thought 5,000 rupees is a little bit steep, but if these gloves do 10 to 12,000 kilometers, I will be happy. If they do more than 12,000 kilometers, I think it will be like full paisa vasool. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll definitely follow up with a long term review whenever that time comes. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, I am Highway to Hill, and you ride safe. Ciao.